Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Typhon here and I'm just going to jump right into the action. Basically, I will just jump right into the action. I got three different things that I want to talk to you about. The first one is lies from the administration, the second one is triggering the administration, and the third one is man has to choose girl or job. I'm not kidding. And all of them are real stories, unfortunately, but let's start with the first one. First one is lies from the administration. What can I tell you about that? So this is all in my job, first of all, just so you can get a point on what I'm talking about. The first one is really simple. We had some sort of reunion. It was just like back scratcher for the bosses basically, but it was some sort of reunion where we all had to go there. We were dressed with the outfits from the job and stuff like that, and it was probably one of the most bureaucratic pieces of garbage reunions I ever had. I have to be honest, like that shit stinks. What do you mean? Like those persons were talking about like they did a great job, they did the next big thing, the next big product, and I'm like, all the fucking time I was hitting my own foot because I couldn't speak. When I start speaking, people just fucking blush or just please stop talking, don't embarrass us. I couldn't speak. Those are my bosses. I have to remain quiet, calm and quiet. But they were speaking about next product, how this is a big innovation, like they did something new, something brand new, something so innovative. Well, I'm here to tell you something funny. So the big products that those persons made, there was like a box on the storage, on the warehouse, that said, the translation will be on screen, but I'm going to tell you in Portuguese. Artigos da concorrência. So they were just basically stealing from the competition and just making the products themselves. And well, what can I say about that? That's really pretty much it. I don't know how much fucking bureaucratic, how much integrity you have to be like, this fucking person, they did the next big thing. And then your workers know the truth. They know what it's inside the box, especially if there's a big label on the front of the box saying the same shit. Then like a couple of our people went abroad to do a certain job, and when they reached those spots to do the job, they noticed that the products from the competition were exactly the same as us. That's right. Oh my fucking god. It's embarrassing. Like, how much... I don't know, like, it's just embarrassing. If I feel this kind of embarrassment, how does my boss doesn't feel that? That's the real question. Like, does money really take away, like, wash away our integrity or wash away our guilt or something like that? Like, I don't know. Like, those products, I'm very sorry. There's nothing original about them. It's quite sad to say that, but that's only the reality. I guess that all the companies maybe are like this. I don't know, but like, it's embarrassing. I'm just going to tell you that. Okay, let's go for the second one, triggering the administration. So we do like a great job, and we know that we don't get rewarded. We should get better rewards. That's why I'm doing YouTube now, seriously. Like, hopefully one of these days my channel will just blow the fuck up and I will not have to work another day basically there, and I will do like 50 fucking videos of playthroughs, or I will do a crazy challenge every day or something like that, or I will record the news every day, something like that. That would be much more enjoyable. I wouldn't give a shit if I would have to work 12 hours, but like, the bureaucracy there, it's fucking insane. So, moving on, let's talk about the story now, the second one. They were like, oh, you did such a great job, but we don't get paid for our job. Basically, we get nothing, while the big bosses get a higher commission for everything that we do, and they basically don't do shit. I'm going to be honest. half of the fucking workers at my company, they barely show the fuck up. Like the higher ups, they barely show up. They only show up on the final day because they need to know if like we are doing a good job, so they get paid the extra, basically. It's quite infuriating, it's quite bad, it's quite sad also, but that's how the company works. And well, what can I fucking tell you? They got fucking triggered with me because I was like, you did such a great job, I'm proud of you. And I was like, so when is my raise coming? They got fucking triggered. Oh, but you should, I don't know, if you keep working like this every single month. I work like this every single month, motherfucker. No, but if you keep working like this, maybe you will get a higher pay. You know, maybe like this you will get a higher pay. It's very disappointment. I've been feeling quite disappointed with my job lately, but it also gives me strength. I gotta admit that, like, even if I feel disappointment with my job, my current job, it still gives me a little bit of power, because going for a work that you don't like and coming home makes you wake up at 5 a.m. and just record a bunch of fucking videos and just edit the living shit out of them, basically. And that's a good thing. So at least my job can do something. Infuriate me to a point that I'm waking up every single day at 5 a.m. to edit some shit for YouTube. So very good, go ahead. I don't mind it, but you are going to keep fucking making me pissed all the fucking time. Like, it's just a horrible job, gotta admit. Like, the persons are somewhat alright, but they don't have the sense of, it's not integrity, also integrity, but that's more the higher ups. They don't have the sense of something else with their lives, like they want to stay there for the rest of their lives, even if the job is not very good, or if we don't get paid very well and that our rights are fucking garbage. Like, I'm going to tell you a couple of rules that they have there. Rules? No rules, I mean. Like, let me think. The first one is very simple. There's a law, at least in my country, that if you are on a warehouse, you have to wear special shoes and a special helmet. That doesn't happen. Incredible. I don't know how much they are paying the state for that, but very good, very well done. I'm very proud of you. The second one is like the size between, like, imagine that you have one of those things. I don't know the name in Portuguese, but I will show it on screen right now. And it has to have a size from one point to another to pass. And there must be a rule that they can't be way too connected, right? Or they will all fall or stuff like that. Well, we don't fucking respect that. We also put lots of shit on the emergency exit. Fucking incredible. So I gotta know, how much do you pay the fucking state so you just pass through without any supervision or any law being applied? It's, wow, just a migraine just thinking about it. Like, not even the security rules are being followed. Our bosses don't give a shit about that. They just care about the money, basically. It's quite sad, but that's the world that we live in today, I believe. The third one is very funny. Man has to choose girl or job. So it's also in my company. I heard about this a couple weeks ago. I was like, you are fucking kidding me, right? Unfortunately, nobody was fucking kidding with me. That's not a joke. Like, there's 2 points of this story, and they are both pretty bad. Like, the guy in question went abroad to work out abroad because a company sent him to that place to work, so yeah. And he got involved with another girl from the company also, who also went abroad, and he has like 2 kids and a wife. Okay, it's going to begin to get bad, but that's not even the worst part. The girl also works in the same company as us, the wife. I'm just going, take a breather, let it breathe, let it rest. Okay. I'm just going to go over there, hit my head on the wall many times, and try to forget about it. Like, that's fucking awful. Imagine that you had to work with, like, I don't mean that it's bad, but like you have to be with a person 24 hours, like you don't get any rest at all. Like you go to work, there she is. You go to home, there she is. Like, it feels very bad. I gotta be honest, like it feels just fucking horrible. But there's also the point that he cheated. It's gross. It's just gross. Like there's so many bad things about that. He cheated. Then there was a big drama about them on the company, and they imposed something on the employee, the guy. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you either go back home to your kids and your wife, or you get fired and the other girl also gets fired. What kind of ultimatum is that? Like, if you are in a relationship with someone, I think that the problems should be handled by those persons, not by the outside world. It's very fucking shocking if you think about it. It was solved like this. Of course, he chose the job and go back home, but like, if I was the wife, he would already be divorced. Like, you don't even get a fucking saying. You are fucking divorced. I have such high standards for me that divorced. I don't give a shit. You cheated? Fucking divorced. Also, like, doing an ultimatum, you either choose the job and the girl stays, the other girl, or both of you get fired and wherever. Like, if I was the guy, I probably wouldn't be the guy, let's be honest. I wouldn't do that type of shit. I have way too much respect for myself, and if I am with someone, I have way too much respect for the other person. But like, if I was the guy on that situation, I would just like, okay, yep, I'm out, bye-bye. Like, ooh, I'm fucking lost. Like, my head is hurting. Like, how can this fucking happen on a big company? Like, it's painful. It's very fucking painful. Like, there's no other words to describe it. Also, I don't know, like, my brain just doesn't work after that one. It's seriously bad. It's so fucking bad. Okay. Well, I can also speak about the personality of the other woman, the wife. It's very bad, but I don't know, like, I don't think that personality has anything to do with that. Like, I don't think that the company should be involved on the decisions of both of them, and that he shouldn't be forced to choose if he stays with the job or not. It's just my opinion. Well, that was just me talking about life, basically. Just, well, if you want to support me, subscribe. I only want really to get subscribers. Eventually, I will get views. You should see how much I'm working out on YouTube lately. I'm just doing everything that I can to possibly put the better videos that I can. So hopefully one day I just start making money from YouTube and just fucking move on with my life, because that job, what a shithole. Okay, that was me. Subscribe. Many thanks. I will see you next time. Bye bye.